Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we are down here next to the boardwalk. We are going to take you inside Ripley's Believe It or Not and show you everything that they have to offer here. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you with us. So this is a pretty cool, they call it the Odditorium. It's a little bit like a museum, but a really wacky, fun one. We're right here in the main strip in Myrtle Beach. So we're gonna head inside and check out everything that they have. We have stepped in. So like I said, this is a bit like a museum. There are all kinds of things to read and look at. I will tell you, if you don't want to read, I don't think you're gonna get as much out of it. So I highly recommend that you read the little plaques on the wall that give you information about what you're looking at, because there is so much to see and learn about here. There's lots of quirky stuff, lots of crazy stuff. We really enjoy every time we come in here, and they do add new things from time to time. So if you saw our last video a few years ago, just like this section right here, there's a lot of new stuff since the last time we filmed. In fact, this is one of the cool things for us. We are Star Trek fans, so leave a comment below if you are a Star Trek fan, let us know. So this is pretty neat. It's the First Contact Bridge Engineering Console. They've got some more information about that. You've also got the I Dream of Genie bottle. And then this is a pretty cool photo op right here with the hoverboard. Everyone loves this. So this would definitely be a photo op for a lot of people, especially from our generation, from Back to the Future. And there are the shoes as well. So as you can see, there's just so much to take in, and we're gonna keep moving through and show you what they have. Also, I want to mention, because we're about to head up some stairs, they do have accessibility elevators, so you do not have to do stairs. If you remember the old Ripley's Believe It or Not TV show, leave a comment below, let us know. So that's sort of where this comes from, and as you may know, Ripley's owns several attractions here at Myrtle Beach. They have the aquarium, which is one of our favorite attractions here. They also have the Haunted Adventure. They have the Crazy Golf and the Mirror Maze and the Illusion Lab. And you can buy tickets to go to all of those, and you save some money if you get the combination tickets. So check their website for details on that. But that's our little tip. And also, if you come when they first open to any of their attractions, there's going to be a lot less of a wait. Just as you can see, we're here pretty close to their opening, so there's definitely less of a wait. This was this man's, there's a video of it, this man's actual height. It's crazy. I'm shorter than his legs, basically, because I'm actually quite short, but it's pretty crazy. So yeah, all kinds of interesting stuff, but like I said, you can tell as we go through here, if you don't want to read things, this might not be the attraction for you. There's definitely a lot of reading involved, but there's some cool things too. There's some interactive items, we'll get to some of those. Also, if you're interested in seeing the other Ripley's attractions, we have videos on all of those, so you can check our website to see all of those attractions in detail and see what they have to offer as well. Brian's going to demonstrate one of the more interactive pieces. I don't know if you can even tell on the camera, but it's kind of funny. You go up here to check it out and then it drops on you. It just drops a little, but it is kind of startling the first time that you do it. So if you're bringing your friends or family, you can like scare them with that, get a laugh out of that. This is actually one of my favorite things here, this toothpick carnival. I mean, this is just amazing. Or matchstick, not toothpick, but still so amazing. They have some really cool environmental effects as well. This is definitely not your standard type of museum, hence why they think they call it an auditorium. It's pretty neat. And they actually have a lot of things here that are made out of recycled parts of other things, which I really like that as well. It's pretty neat. First of all, I want to say don't worry if you can't do these tunnels. They do have a little way around. Brian always has a challenge with these, so he's going to demonstrate. It's just an optical illusion, but it makes it feel like you're moving, and it's really hard to walk on. Also, I should say the floor does move though. All right, let's see if I can do it without dropping the camera. Wow. It feels just like you're spinning. Now this is fun. How many of you played with this as a kid? Leave it in the comments, and if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. That really helps us out and we appreciate it. I love this little medieval cat armor here. And then got some recycled superheroes. Recycled dog. All kinds of stuff. A giant Connect 4. Oh, and there's some fun treats over here. I'm being a little sarcastic. This is the Bug Bistro. Got some crickets, some larvae. Wonder how much these are. I don't see a price on it. All right, it says don't push the button, Brian. Why weren't we supposed to push the button? Got Captain America here, and it says that he is actually a collage of more than 75 other characters. It's actually pretty neat. Transformers. There's the Joker. Ooh. Can you grab the jewel, Brian? But as you can see, just all kinds of neat stuff. And also at the end, they do have an arcade here. Brian tried to grab the jewel and it just got him. Oh, and this is a fun room. Every time I come up to this, it freaks me out. I think someone's taking a picture and I stop, but they're not. It's just mannequins. Here we are at the arcade that I mentioned. So this is right at the exit, but there's also an entrance from the street. So you can actually come to this arcade even if you are not going to Ripley's Believe It or Not. So they've got a lot of games in here. It's a really nice arcade. And we actually just saw them disinfecting everything here, so that's great too. You know, they keep it clean, so that's nice to see. And also, once you leave the arcade here, you're gonna come right back out onto Ocean Boulevard, and we can actually see the ocean from here. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now and click subscribe so you won't miss anything new. Thanks so much for watching. Until our next adventure.